Okay, Andy, your box got here, so I'm going to get it opened up and we're going to have a look at what you sent. So try and keep the addresses out of the public domain here. See if we can do that. Okay, watch and box. Chance to assess. Okay, so let me go ahead and just go through what you sent here, and we can then figure out what direction to go. So there's a case, and I believe this is a 6002. All right, now I think you've also sent me some goodies, perhaps. All right. Yes, dial and some components and some hands, perhaps. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, what kind of hands we got here? Okay. Yep, 6309 hands. All right, let's have a close look. All right. Let's see what we got to look at here. Okay. So what I'm seeing is the following. A couple dials. Some nice watches here. Nice case. Complete case. So this is a 6139 6009. This is a notch, perhaps a notch resist case. That's what this one is. And you've got a 6009T dial. Okay. And what looks to be a 6002. Yes. Okay. So what I'm reading from you, I think, is that this is the watch you want to end up with. The notch resist. All right. So that's good. Back of this one is a 06. 07. Wow, cool. Okay, so these go together for sure. Let me get my notch resist. I'll be right back. Sure. This is what you want to end up with right here. So this is a 1970, July 70. Yours is also, I think, a July 70. Ours are, let's see, how many numbers apart? You've got 4,304. And I've got 7,377, which is cool. Yeah. So you want to make yours essentially into this, which is great. So, but I think you want to use the insides of this to make that happen. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Blue dial, hands pushers, ring. Okay. Like to use the 6002 to rebuild the 6009. It's not perfect, but it seems both interesting pieces. I'm assuming if okay. So, certainly this crystal is usable. If you want to use it in here, we can do that. The thing about these 6009, I believe they're A's. I have to look. It's been so long since I looked at this watch that I don't recall what exactly is in here. But I think the case itself is a tall case. Yes, it's an A. So that's going to be the only thing that perhaps could be an issue. Though I don't think it's going to be. I think these... Are they? That's my only concern. But I don't think it's an issue. I don't know. It comes down to the ring, so if this ring is an A ring, perhaps we can use that. Dial ring? No, that's not a case ring. Let me do the following. Let me just put this movement into this case right now and see what it does. Okay, let's do a quickie heart transplant here. See what we can do. See if this is going to work in the way we think it might. I'm just not familiar with whether or not these details are going to get in our way. So we're just going to try and see where we get. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Ground the stem. Pushers. Don't need to go this far, but I like completeness. Okay, so now let's get the 6009 case back. And voila. No voila. Is that going to turn? No. Yes? Yes. Okay. So there's your 6002 movement in your 6009 case. Cool. Okay. So that should work. Now, state of the movement. Let's, now that we've got it in here, we'll take this one and set it aside for a minute. And we'll work under the assumption that this is the direction we're going to go, with the understanding that this is the dial and handset you're going to put on. So I'm going to move this all to the side. All right. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at things. Yeah, let's think a little bit about what to do here. All right, so let's just check the movement, see how it runs, and that way we have a good sense of where we're starting and where we're headed. All right, let's put on the time grapher and see where we are, and then we can come back and talk a little bit. All right, well, not the best, but, you know, I always say, I've seen worse. This is clearly a movement that is a little bit out of sorts, needs to be serviced, needs some work, needs some help, but as a good starting point. I mean, apparently you got a clean balance, and it seems to be in pretty good shape. So, you know, definitely need a service on the movement itself for sure. Okay, let's come back to the bench. Okay, Andy. Well, I think I've got the gist. You perhaps want to use the crystal from here to go in here, and that's cool. I'm pretty sure that you want. I don't know if you want to leave this as a watch with part. You know, you sent over a watch that had pushers. I'm not sure if we need all of these. This we can also use, but you have that. You know, it's a matter of what needs to be swapped, and I don't think too much at this point. We can always check to make sure that these are the right components, but honestly, I think, you know, just a direct transfer should work. I don't know if you want me to change the color on that hand. I would, you know, it kind of makes it quirky and fun. I like it, but why is that doing that? Huh? Your day disc is a little bit out. Not sure why that is. Okay. Well, it is a little out. We can just adjust it. That's not too hard. Well, you got a good starting point. If you want a 6009, you got the right dial. You got the right hands. You've got a movement. I think you're there. You know, if you want to, you know, I don't know what you want to do with your case when you're done, but I can always help you out there. If we want to talk about a little barter, that's always, you know, parts that I can definitely use. It's a little faded, but you know, that's okay. We can talk about that. All right. Well, Andy, thanks. I'll send you this, and we can correspond and make sure that I'm on the right track. But I'm pretty sure that it's a movement swap, dial hand replacement, and a cleanup and service of everything, and we'll get everything back together. All right. Well, thanks so much. We'll correspond and move forward. Thanks, Andy. Thanks for watching.